I guess everybody has their dreams and aspirations in life. And I have a deep passion for seeing the world, traveling, and I have a genuine interest in other cultures. My name's Jules Hay. I'm a musician from Kent, very close to London City. In fact, we'll call it London from now on. It's where I do my music in UK anyway. So the story of why I'm here, it goes back quite a few years. This wonderful studio that I'm sitting in right now is due to a friendship that was made over 20 years ago with my good friend Alexandre, who is the producer here at the studio.
My name is Alexandre Bressan, or Alex for short. At this very moment, we're completing the recordings of the first Londrina London project. We met when I was playing in a band back in the UK in the mid-90s. In 1996, I used to play in a band, a local band called Core, and I used to play guitar for Core.
And we were asked by an agent if we would like to do a tour. And they were like, you're going to be doing this tour with a band from Brazil.
That's how and where we met Jules and the Parasite guys.
The guys went back to Brazil, we lost touch for a long time.
At some point, thanks to Facebook, Jules messaged me and said, well, I'm planning on going to Brazil sometime.
By this time, I've become a very big fan of traveling, and I had a huge desire to go and check out Brazil. And so I planned a trip there and looked the guys up. Alex brought me here to this wonderful studio to show me, what he's doing these days. And I had begun a 3-year degree, music degree in London at the time. And I was studying jazz, and through jazz we were also looking a lot at bossa nova and Brazilian music in general. I had this great idea that it would be lovely to, once I completed my degree, to come and record some music in Brazil would be great.
The idea grew, and I said, well, you know what, I know some great musicians, from Londrina that, well, probably they would be interested in joining in because of they're such wonderful musicians. Wasn't really that Brazilian, wasn't really that British, wasn't, it would be an interesting thing to do. And
last February I came to Londrina again, met up with Alex and with some music that I've written, and he sourced some local musicians for the job. So at the end of the recording, I sort of half-jokingly said, "Oh guys, so shall we do an album now?" And everybody said, "Sure, okay, now, why not?" I did a load of writing, and brings us to this point now where we've just finished recording 6 more tunes to complement the 2 that we'd already recorded, with mind putting out our first album as the aptly named Londrina London project, obviously fusing a London musician with Londrina musicians.
My name is Diogo Burca. I'm from Londrina. I'm a musician from here, very used to work with at the studios and recording, arranging. I'm used to be a multi-instrumentalist here, and I've been here invited by my good friend Alexandre Bressan to join Jules and this whole crew to be recording this awesome album that we are doing. We've been doing this kind of fusion with these jazzy, UK jazzy feelings and Brazilian rhythms like baião, samba and maracatu. I've been kind of translating musical ideas from him to the guys. Actually, I think we assembled a great team to do these recordings. That is Roger Aleixo on drums, a great drummer, and Thiago Eda on keyboards. Later, we had the idea to put, why not, some Brazilian percussion. So that's when Duda de Souza, that is a great percussionist from Londrina, came up to record his Brazilian percussions that he's awesome doing, and I'm very happy to be here doing this kind of management. We chose the live recording situation to do this album because it should sound more like a jazz playing, like musicians interacting.
It's a phenomenal, we recorded live and we were able to record all 6 tunes with all instruments within, 2 long days of recording, but 2 days, it's a phenomenal work rate, and it's, again, all credit to these wonderful Brazilian musicians that I'm getting to work with now.
We did it, I think, very quickly, very aimed to what Jules needs to hear as the composer.
I feel very lucky to have been able to complete that process. I felt fairly overwhelmed with this first session we did with the guys because their musicianship really is it's spectacular, and it really helped me with my progress in jazz and Brazilian music.
I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like it. We're very happy.
We will be seeing more of the Londrina London, there will be, more of it in a time to come.
It is a genuine fusion of some London jazz with some great Brazilian groove. But I'm very excited about the Londrina London project. It's the most excited I've been about a musical project for some time, and I have a good feeling that there will be lots more to come in the future.